This here's from page 6. It's called Lingerie Clad Britney Spears Gyrates on Pink Pole in Raunchy Dance Routine from August 13th, 2023. Now, another thing, there's nothing inherently wrong with this. However, if I was her and there was a lot of news about me for 5 years or 6 years or 7 years saying I wasn't in the best mental health, I'm not sure this is the kind of thing that I would do. Can she dance sexy? Yes. She looks great for her age. I'm not sure how old she is, but I'm pretty sure she's over 40 and she looks great. She can show that off, absolutely, but when you see these pictures, you might somewhat agree that it's not exactly something most people in the right state of mind, trying to prove they were always in the right state of mind, would put out there. Let's see what we got. The toxic singer slipped into a skimpy leopard print lingerie set complete with matching gloves and black boots to perform a series of raunchy dance moves on her hot pink pole. They say toxic as the song name, not that she's toxic, just to be clear. In an Instagram reel set to Closer by 9 Inch Nails, the pop star 41, like I thought, over 40, can be seen twirling and gyrating on the portable fitness equipment from the brand X Pole. As it turns out, that was her first time trying out the sultry routine. Got this pole 2 days ago, and last night was my first time on it, Spears wrote in the caption Sunday. The Gimme More Hitmaker's eye-popping dance video comes after Page 6 exclusively learned that she's recently reconnected with her two sons, Sean and Jaden, who were allegedly embarrassed by her sexual social media posts in the past. Excuse me, sexy social media posts. Well, whatever, same thing. And here it is. Now, alright, like I said, I've got a liberal side to me. Let's be free. Let's do what we want. Let's not be too uptight. But she's really getting in some positions there that make it look like she just doesn't give an F what anyone thinks about her mental condition. Like they said here, her son's embarrassment, things like that. She's just going crazy on that pole. And this is not the first time. This is not the first set of pictures like this. Frequently, she just dances in very skimpy stuff with no context, not really saying anything about why, like, I'm staying fit, I want to look good, I'm keeping up my dancing. She just goes on these crazy little moves. So one side of me says, cool, she can do what she wants, and she can, that's her right. But the other side says, well, if her family was saying she's not all up there, maybe it wasn't all lies. Now, they might have taken advantage of that and use that to control her money, but that doesn't mean both can't be kind of true. Like I said, still bad on them. I'm not taking their side, but it might be there are a couple of screws not quite fastened. That's my personal opinion. Again, this is not the first time. One of the more extreme times, though. They say her sons didn't attend her wedding because of these posts of her acting so sexy like this. I don't know, man. I can't imagine being in that situation where your mother is putting herself out there with that many people watching, millions. I think I'd probably still go to her wedding, but I'd definitely be like, Mom, what are you doing here? The boys have decided they're not seeing her right now, her ex-husband said. It's been a few months since they've seen her. They made the decision not to go to her wedding. Also, if you're in the right state of mind, I'm going to assume most people love their kids. I don't know how much money she's got left or what she's got now, but it's more than the average Joe. I'm sure she's very comfortable. Wouldn't you want to fix a relationship with your son? Not like you're doing this to survive. You've got to do it. You've got your OnlyFools page. You're paying rent and things. Your sons don't want to see you. She's comfortable. Why not see your sons? Fix the relationship. Isn't that, like, really important? Once again, if the screws are a little loose, you might be like, I'm going to do what I want. I'm 41, gonna get pretty much naked on Instagram. I don't care what my sons think. Her now husband said that this is her right to expression and harmless. And yeah, I agree. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's harmful. I'm not saying she can't do it. I'm saying in her circumstance, with her history of being blamed for mental disorders, not being able to control herself, her son's not wanting to see her, is this a smart thing to do? I'd say no, I wouldn't do it. If my wife did it and my sons didn't want to see her, yeah, we'd have a family problem there. So that's about it. Obviously, you could see I've got some mixed feelings. I'm not going to be condescending and say she can't do it. It's wrong, this and that. But what I will say is this the smartest way to go? She was a judge on American Idol. It went fine. Why not do something like that? She could still wear something somewhat revealing. She could still be sexy. She could still show off how she looks at 41 and judge music. Do things like that. She's just in her house on a portable pole, swinging around, pretty much showing almost everything aside from a little piece of covering. That's what I think. Let me know what you think down below. To be transparent, I'm no fan of her music or her in general. But as always, I try to be fair and get the right opinion out there. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.